Group H of the 2014 FIFA World Cup consisted of Belgium, Algeria, Russia and South Korea. Play began on June 17 and ended on June 26, 2014. Teams, notes. Standings: Belgium advanced to play United States in the round of 16. Algeria advanced to play Germany in the round of 16. Matches: Belgium vs Algeria. The two teams had met in two previous matches, both in friendlies, most recently in 2003. Algeria took a one-goal lead in the first half after Sofiane Feghouli converted a penalty kick, awarded for a foul on him by Jan Vertonghen. Belgium came back with 2 goals in the second half, both scored by substitutes. The equaliser was scored by Marouane Fellaini, heading in a cross from Kevin De Bruyne, followed by the game winner scored by Dries Mertens from a pass by Eden Hazard. Feghouli's goal snapped Algeria's 506th minute World Cup scoreless streak stretching back to 1986, second place at the time to the record of 517 minutes between 1930 and 1990 held by Bolivia. Russia vs South Korea. The two teams had met in one previous match, in a friendly in 2013. After a goalless first half, the two teams traded goals by substitutes in the second half as the match finished 1-1. First, a Han Kook-young passed to Lee Kyung-ho, and his long-range shot was spilled by Russian goalkeeper Igor Akinfeev into the net. Russia equalized after Alan Zagv's shot was parried by South Korean goalkeeper Young Sung-ryung, the clearance hit Andrei Yeshchenko, and Alexander Kurzikov scored from close range. Belgium vs Russia. The two teams had met in 8 previous matches, including 4 times in the FIFA World Cup Soviet Union. 2002, Group Stage, Belgium 3-2 Russia. Alexander Kokorin had Russia's best chance in the first half, heading wide from 6 yards. Late in the second half, Belgian substitute Kevin Mirallas hit the post with his free kick, but Belgium did find the game winner through another substitute, Divock Origi scoring from Eden Hazard's cutback. South Korea vs Algeria. The two teams had met in one previous match, in a friendly in 1985. Algeria, which needed at least a point to stay alive in the competition, scored 3 goals in the first half to take a comfortable lead. First, Islam Slimani sped past 2 Korean defenders to receive Karl Majani's long pass and shot home. 2 minutes later, Rafik Halish headed in at Belmo Menjaba's corner. Jabba scored himself later after he received a pass from Slimani. Early in the second half, Son Heung-min controlled a long pass from Ki Sung-yueng to score and reduce the deficit, but Yakan Brahimi restored Algeria's 3-goal lead after a 1-2 with Sofiane Feghouli to slot home. Kajachil scored South Korea's second goal after a pass from Lee Kyung-ho, but Algeria held on for its third-ever World Cup victory, but its first since June 24, 1982. Algeria became the first African team to score 4 goals in a World Cup match. South Korea vs Belgium. The two teams had met in 3 previous matches, including twice in the FIFA World Cup group stage. Belgium, which had already qualified for the knockout stage but still needed a point to finish as group winners, had Steven Defour sent off for a reckless tackle on Kim Shin-wook at the end of the first half. Belgium scored the only goal of the match in the second half, when substitute Divock Origi's shot was parried by South Korea goalkeeper Kim Sung-yu and Jan Vertonghen converted the rebound. Belgium's win ensured that they topped their group, while South Korea, which had to win to have any chance for qualification, were eliminated. South Korea's elimination meant that all 4 Asian representatives finished last in their group with a combined record of 0 wins, 3 draws and 9 defeats, the worst showing by the Asian Football Confederation since the 1990 World Cup. Algeria vs Russia. The two teams had met in one previous match, in a friendly in 1964. Alexander Kokorin opened the scoring for Russia, which had to win to have chance of qualifying for the knockout stage, in the 6th minute when he scored with a header after a cross from Dmitry Kombarov from the left. Algeria equalized in the 60th minute when Islam Slimani scored with a header at the back post after a free kick from the left by Yakan Brahimi which was missed by Russian goalkeeper Igor Akinfeev. Algeria held on for the draw, and as South Korea lost to Belgium in the other match played at the same time, Algeria finished as group runners-up and reached a second round for the first time in their history, while Russia failed to advance out of the group stage in all three tournaments since the breakup of the Soviet Union. For Algeria's goal, television replays showed that Akinfeev had a green laser light shining in his face during the play. After the match, the Algerian Football Federation was fined 50,000 Swiss francs by FIFA for the use of laser pointers, a prohibited item in the stadium according to FIFA stadium safety and security regulations and other violations of the rules by Algerian fans. With fellow African representative Nigeria also reaching the knockout stage earlier, this was the first time there were two teams from the Confederation of African Football in the knockout stage of a World Cup. Notes. References. External links, 2014 FIFA World Cup Group H, FIFA.com.